Hello friends, it's Running Kimono, and oh my gosh, very challenging Walgreens haul today in store. I'm going to explain what happened to me, all the items this week for the sale of the 19th to the 25th. So selected items that are in the flyer that are a certain sales price are actually ringing up full price. So there is something wrong in the system. The cashier and I, we tried to scan the airheads, we tried to scan the cheap Tide and Downy products, and then a couple other odds and ends, and everything was ringing up full price. So this has happened a couple times in the past where the system doesn't get changed over. It might be working in your region, or it might be the same as here. The cashier actually called head office, some sort of phone number they have, and they said that there is a huge problem with this right now, and they hope that in the next 24 hours, it gets hammered out. So I would wait personally till Monday to go shopping, and that's what I'm going to do because I wanted to grab a basket full of sales items to pair with digital coupons, and I cannot get that to work. And the cashier can only modify so much, so she suggested that I pay it and then just get the difference, but it was such a logistical headache because I had a basket filled full of sales items and with register rewards and this and that. I was not about paying $70 and then to get it back in points, so I said, I'll come back on Monday. And she was so nice, and they have a skeleton crew there, so it's not really cool to do that, just to hold up a line saying I need my coupon deals. I can wait till Monday because this stuff is on sale all week, so I would personally wait till Monday. Now, how did I figure out that things were not ringing up properly? This little bag of airheads, that's $1.49. That's kicking back the $1.49 register reward. If you scan the barcode, it's $1.49, but at the cash register in store, this guy is ringing up for $2.29. So something hasn't changed over, and we tried this, we tried that, scan the store card, blah, blah, blah. I want my register reward, and I wanted this part of a $35 basket, so I just said, I'll just leave it at the store. And yeah, it's super uber frustrating, but it just is what it is. I had a friend that bought one, and the same thing happened to her, and she's downstate. I'm here in Michigan, and the cashier modified one for her, and this did print out for her, but it's a bit of a jog to say, hey, could you modify this and that? It's just a little bit, and unless you have a manager in front of you, that's not going to happen just with a regular cashier, just to note that. Now, why I really need to get back into the store maybe on Monday and do this with a booster, I wanted to use a digital and this paper one, and I just did not want to have to spend, I think, like $50-$60 to get this to work and then to get your points comped, because if they have to modify everything, it's a bit of a headache, and a lot of this stuff was BOGO 50% off, so it makes it a little bit of a logistical nightmare. But the cashier was so nice. They offered to keep my basket for me, and I was like, you know what, it's fine. I'll just come back on Monday because the store had a lot of stock. But yeah, if you can follow my lead here, this is the booby trap. So we'd wait for Monday because anything that's in this week's flyer, like in my Friday video, like the Tresemme, all that stuff, a lot of it's going to ring up full price. But if it's part of a monthly sale, it'll ring up properly. But do you know which conditioner or shampoo, and do you really pay that much attention at checkout? I try, but even I fail at that. So I just didn't want to have to spend like a huge amount and then just to be like, oh, well, blah, blah, because it just to count it down to the penny, it's super uber frustrating. So guys, wait for Monday. This is a friggin' headache. Okay, so just to throw another deal on the table, and this guy is part of a monthly deal, so this will ring up for 79 cents. It's just anything in the weekly ad, it's ringing up a different price. So this 79 cents, because I did do this one deal. So they are 79 cents. And if you grab 5 of them, there is a rebate on checkout 51 that works in correspondence with Walgreens, and it's not size specific. So you'll get that 75 cent. This is your checkout 51 app. 5 times back. So it's a really easy deal, especially if you need to add a basket to 50 or, 35 or whatever you might be doing. So just to look at the math again for this one, grabbing 5, and these are the mini ones, so the itty bitty ones. 5 at 79 cents is $3.95. I threw in $3 of Walgreens cash. I paid 95 cents out of pocket. And then I got back $3.75 back from checkout 51. And even though I used my Walgreens cash to pay down the balance for this one, I still got my $3 back from checkout 51. So it shakes it out to 20 cents for the 5. If you like gum, they're the itty bitty ones. This is another deal to throw onto the list. Now, while I was in Walgreens, I almost fainted when I saw this. This is that fancy fabric softener. Like, take a seat. This is some fanciness. This is part of that promotion of buy 3, get 1 for free. And I saw the price point of $5 and some change. And then I looked it up on the app. Boom, there it is, along with the big sister, which is the fancy pods. So you know what I would do, guys? Back to the store on Monday, do 2 transactions where you're buying 1 bag of these Airheads for $1.49. Get back that $1.49 register reward. Transaction 1, transaction 2. So you have 2 of those. I would grab 4 of them for $13.47. Buy 3, get 1 for free. Present 2 $1.49 register rewards. And yes, those are manufacturers, so you can actually use 2 of them. I would also throw in $10 of Walgreens cash. Pay 49 cents plus the tax. Hi, this is super uber smart. And if you've ever wondered about those super uber fancy Downy fabric softeners, this is your golden opportunity. So guys, I really am apologetic. I don't have a haul for you. This has happened, I think, 3 or 4 times where I live. One time it was a really bad rainstorm where everything was completely offline and they couldn't get anything to scan properly. And then another time during a really bad snowstorm, everything was offline because it has to do with the satellite on the roof that gets all the intel. But I think this is a programming issue because it is a beautiful, bright, sunny day. And this is apparently happening at multiple stores. And the cashiers and manager can like type in a certain claim, like, is there an issue with blah, 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 or things not ringing up properly? Because, I mean, why take some Joe Schmo customer at my word? Like, bring it right up to the head office, bring it right to the Supreme Court, you know? So they were able to type that in, and then they got information right away looking at other store managers and store support where across the Midwest, the Rust Belt, I think even on the East Coast, so like from us to New York, tons and tons of tickets and problems and stuff. The easiest way to figure out if this is working at your store, scan your store card, grab one of those Airheads and scan it. And if it's ringing up for $1.49, you're in business. But if it's ringing up for $2.29, you know you have some big major problems. So again, guys, I apologize. I don't like doing this because I like hauling stuff. And I had this killer deal I was going to do with a $35 basket. But hopefully Monday I'll have that for you guys. And absolutely, I want that fancy Downy as well. I have my eye on that, and I don't have any manufacturer coupons, but I want my fancy, so I'm going to do it with 2 register rewards. So wait for Monday, guys. And again, I'm really, really sorry. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.